Hello everybody. Rhea, good to see you. Pramdi. Just gonna put on some music. I won't be talking too much. I mean your channel can't tag. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Let me check something here. Uh, 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 uh. Well, there's nothing that says it shouldn't be able to. Hey, country. Where did I go to check that? Here, maybe? Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Try now, Rhea. Bearded sent his heathens over here. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna chill here. I got a couple of phone calls that wasn't too great today, so I'm just gonna chill. I'm in my Discord, so if anyone wants to hang out in VC, they're more than welcome to. Just remember, keep it kind of PG, since I'm a monetized channel. So I'm just gonna continue on where I left off, basically. And hopefully that's not too loud. Not much, Bearded. A couple of phone calls that wasn't too pleasant to get, that I trying to process in my head. Dawn. Did I feel you? Should be. I have to turn around. Oh yeah, don't forget to heist people if you want to accumulate enough points. In June we're gonna list all the 5 top highest winners, and we're gonna spin the wheel of names and see who gets a custom ordered hoodie. What is it with this thing? Come on. Today the fences wasn't floating though, so that's a good thing. So I guess they did something for server side of things. Replace that one. Containers. Leaving a like. Well, thanks for that, Sydney. No speech sack. What did the sack do this time? Oh, there he is. Oh, really? Come on. Oh. I did click lime, right? What is it with this thing? Servers have been acting weird lately. I don't know why. I'll reset that one as well. And I forgot to turn that one off, and there we go. It says 21%, like literally. Oh boy. If it's not floating fences, they're glitching equipment. So yay! All I need on a day when I just want to chill. Reset. Go to the shop and pick it up. Well, even though I don't know what you're talking about there, country, but if you're heisting and you lost your points, that's kind of a you problem and not a me problem. Sack hair is growing, bearded is growing, Kansas is growing. They went head to head yesterday. Ah. Just get a new one. See if that works. Two hours only? Come on. You can do more than that. I basically watch hundreds of streams every day. Even though I'm trying to cut down on it, but yeah. Hey, Doc. Who, Zach? Got a crush on you? Aw. How sweet. What? Open cover, come on. It's filling. That's a good thing. Gonna head off to the field I cleaned up yesterday, so. Hey Zen, good to see ya. Could have used a bigger tractor though, but okay. Exclamation mark heist or points first. And to see how many points you have. Then exclamation mark heist, and then the amount you want to heist with. I believe there's a space between, just like Kansas Boys did further up. Yeah, look how Kansas did it. If you don't have any points, Doc, I'll add a basic amount, and then you can go from there yourself, just like everyone else. Cops are in a cooldown. Well, you got 500 arrows, so yeah, you got. When you heist, you exclamation mark heist, and then space, and then the amount you want to heist. If you want to gamble, do 500, do 500. If you don't want to, do it. Wrong button. Bear with me, folks. I'm a little out of it today, so. Cheers, Zach. Don't mind me, folks. OCD got me. There we go. You may be a little drunk. Well, that's a you problem, not a me problem. You forgot the space. Well, it happens. I forget too all the time, so. You just finish alignment at 40 miles per hour. No, thank you. It would have gone a little quicker if I took the bigger tractor, but yeah, I understood what you meant there, Bearded. A week? Normally we just get 1 day there, Zach. Whoa. Come on, back up. Really? What the? Apparently it's not my day today. Ah! Oh, you're still a young pup. Hey, Kansas and Bearded got out of the heist okay. It's not rigged. It's fair too. There's a 75% win rate on it, so. No plane splatter? No. You didn't get free ventilation for your head. Might be. You never know. Keep the covers on a payroll? No. Looks like you're the one making sure they are, Kansas. I'm not gonna have enough line for this anyway, so. I think a bigger tractor would have been better, but okay, almost done anyway. Paying them up for us little guys. Yeah. As I said, guys, in June we're gonna pick the 5 winners, names, the highest points on the list, on the bot, and I'm gonna place them into the wheel of names, spin it, and see who's gonna get a custom ordered hoodie, which is gonna be signed by me and Nikolai. No point in trying to do anything more. I need to go and refill. I'm hoping to get Nikolai's logo soon done, so that will also be on that hoodie. Not just mine, but his as well. I'm also working on upgrading mine to a more modernized one. I was gonna finish it up today, but my mind is not where it's supposed to be today, so. School bus. For once, I'm actually happy that the animal fences are on the ground where they're supposed to be. Because I'm real tired of replacing these every single day, every time I log back in. 3 pens, all the animals, different sizes animals. Yeah, it takes a little time. When I get Nikolai's done and my new one done, if you want, I can always give it a go and make one for you. But all that AI crap you use for your thumbnails and all, you should be able to make yourself a pretty decent logo. Can't remember there being that many pedestrians walking around Server 1 in 22. Well, that's the hardest part, finding what you want. I want one that's less cartoonish. So I've been working on simpler and more 3D version of. AI is great. The new software I use when I'm 3D designing landscaping and stuff like that, that's awesome. It helps out. It makes things go so quicker, a lot quicker than it normally does. Still have to list everything though, but come on, move it. Oh well, I'm gonna be running out of line before I get to the top. Don't be dissing the emojis, Kansas. They're actually they are from the Philippines, and some of them ain't that fast in English, and most of them are live too right now. So that's why they drop emojis instead. But they're great friends, great people. They support us. They support Farm Sim Freak. They support me. A lot of others. I was just looking at your emojis. It's kind of hard to interpret it. Cheers, Uncle Andy. So here's a question for you. How many of you guys have played Farm Sim before 22? Or 19 even? One of the maps they're gonna bring back. Which one? What do you think? Wrong button. You played since 13, so is there any map you particular do you think they will bring back? Erlingrad? Well, it's a beautiful map, but I don't know. I never really got the feel for it. Ravenport? Maybe. I'm curious though. Well, that's a problem for you then if that happens, Kansas. Well, you're just a young pup too, Zach, so we're gonna understand that FS25 is your first. First one I started, but I didn't start streaming until 19. Nah, no Felsbrunn. Felsbrunn is outplayed and overdone. Well, if you like the hilliness of Erlingrad, you would love it on Renabu. 22 I mean. 25, if you go on to my server on Renabu 22 and have a look-see and get to know the map a little, you're going to be disappointed when 25 comes out. Like, I'm used to be playing all over the whole map. Takes like 18 minutes real time to drive from one side to the other. If you go all the way up to the iron ore mine, it takes you 25 minutes. But again, just having like just one of our farms that's on our server. It's a 16 slot server, by the way. There's multiple farms on there. Most of them empty now though. But still, just having like one of the farms only. And you don't have to deal with all the fog and all that crap. Let's see. Well, 22 was great. After they stopped doing updates every 2 weeks, because the game was so broken in the beginning, the game was actually decent. Still a lot of features in 22 that was missing from 19 that I really missed. They were really great features to have. Same with 25 compared to 22. There's a lot of things that's missing that we had. Yeah, that's one of the things from 19 that I'm missing. Where you actually have to clean the pens. Hey, Meds. Oh, really? Need to unfold it to open it? That's stupid. That was seed, okay. Just making sure since I have two of them. Solid fertilizer. Treated yourself with a new phone for your birthday? Well, my birthday is not until May, and that's my worst day ever. So. to make a long story short, my grandma was my favorite, and she really understood me. She's the reason Nikolai is called Nikolai, and the reason my girls are called Natalia and Jessie, or Jessica. So, those are her favorite names. Yeah, that's what happened to her. Everyone in the family, I was working next to the hospital that day. I could have been there in like 10 minutes, but they told me just to hang on. They'll call me if anything happens, but next call I got, she was gone. Everyone else of the family was already there, saying goodbye and all that. I never got that chance. So I spent my birthday at her grave and basically talking to her gravestone, tombstone, whatever you want to call it. Lately, the last couple of years, the kids are really, well, Dad, it's your birthday, you need to have a birthday cake. Because kids love cake, right? So. Ah, wrong button. Alright, now where do you want to go if I hire you? Not gonna hire a worker anyway, so 3. That's probably enough. Ah! Oh, I know one thing, I'm not going to run out of seeds or fertilizer, but I am going to run out of fuel before that. These Massey Fergusons are tourist detractors. January and September is the worst. Well, just remember, Sack, you ain't alone. Everyone in here probably has somebody that they were fond of that they lost. But basically, after my grandma died, the whole family turned to shit. Everyone became selfish, egotistical bastards that I really don't care much for. Do weird shit, makes trouble for everyone. Like, heck, even Nikolai, he was, when I got diagnosed with MS and had a hard time dealing with that, going from working all the time to all of a sudden nothing, I was struggling a lot with it. So I asked CPS for help, so I placed him at my sister's in foster care, where he would visit me every now and then in the weekends. But then they started to make a big mess out of things. Hey, Estelle. And then I brought him home. And a couple of phone calls I got from today was also from CPS about Nikolai. So who knows what's gonna happen with him now? I don't even know. Like, everything I do ain't good enough, so I just don't know what to do. If I'm good enough or not good enough, if I'm a terrible parent, I don't know. The only thing I do know, I love him to death, so he's my firstborn, and I almost lost him when he came to this world, so. I don't know anymore, Kansas. Messages, phone calls like that I got this morning tears me apart. Hey, DJ Grass. So if they decide to relocate him, what's going to happen to the girls? Are they going to relocate them too? So we lose all three of them? If that happens, there's no point in going on with anything anymore. I don't... I got a couple of bad phone calls this morning that basically ruined my day, put it that way, DJ. Hey, Just. Didn't I lower you? Consider this Kansas. I've been struggling with them for over 9 years. Because a lot of you guys don't know, Nikolai had, when he was 4, he collapsed in at daycare center. And was flown to the hospital with a medevac and all that. Found out that he had a tumor on his brain. He still does. Not a bad tumor though, but it was pushing on his epileptic nerve. And now that he's gotten older, he's off all kinds of epileptic medicine. But he still has a lot of behavior issues. He doesn't, like mood swings that he can't control and stuff like that. So, but he's a good-hearted kid. As I said, I'm proud of him. I love him. I'm trying everything I can to make him happy and help him. But he's not exactly the easiest one to deal with. And now he's been acting up at school, so they have complained to CBS, and the rec club that he goes to every Thursday to work has also delivered a complaint in, so I don't know what's going to happen. I try my best, Zach. Like he's my firstborn, so yeah, I went a little crazy overboard with his computer and all, but it was also 3 gifts in one. It was his confirmation gift, it was his birthday gift, and his Christmas gift, all in one. But it was a 42K computer. Over here though, Norwegian crowns. So roughly 4,200 US. He has 2 monitors, he has everything. He's now getting a wheel and 2 joysticks just like I am. Well, you have a good day there, DJ. Appreciate that. I'll have it in the back of my head if I need to talk, so. I wasn't planning on talking on this stream either, but apparently you guys keep me going. I was just gonna sit here and chill, listen to music, and play the game. I appreciate that. This is our, I think this is our actually our biggest fields. Yeah, I appreciate that, TJ Grass. You're a great guy, whatever, no matter what people say. That's why I always hang out on your streams and remind you to go and eat when I hear your tone is changing. What the heck am I stuck on? Nothing. Yeah. I wonder. Probably gonna mess it up, but three headlines. See if that guy can do something about that. Need to roll it as well, so you just might as well get started. You guys want to rest there, Kansas? I'll catch you on the other side. Whoa! Appreciate you, Just. Hope you're doing well and didn't get too shaken up by the earthquake or whatever you guys had down there. It's okay, DJ. Considering we're all on different time zones and everything and different parts of the world, it's not always easy to keep up with everybody. Trust me, I tried. It ended up like El Yang calling me for a zombie. Else if I actually hired a worker. Right here for now, and I need a quick toilet break. So be right back. And I'm back. What is this idiot doing? I just planted everything on the outside there. that's out of the way. Let's see what this that job is doing. Like, yo, I literally just seated there. Have a good one, Zach. Why the donut? Why drive in a circle? You better start on the ups and downs now. No? Alright. Yeah, he's right. She's trying to make crop circles. Darn it, ET! I told you to go home. You called home. You borrowed the phone and called home. Go home. Can you make up your mind where you're going to put it down? Come on. Yeah, apparently there, DJ Grass. Yeah, that's an AI. I'm just waiting to get the headland done so I can start rolling. Like every time. Always in the circle, then line up, back up, and then put it down. Go. Every time. What are you doing now? Alright. Yeah, at least something. I don't know. We got 11 people, 10 people, or how many? 8 people watching, it says. Okay. That's understandable. A lot of the Americans just went to bed. I was looking at YouTube and that's apparently a little behind. Well, that's nothing new. Well, we got 8 amazing people watching, so that's good. Almost 8:30. It's 11:25 here, so it's almost lunchtime. Almost snack time. continue up top. At least the rollers doesn't do it like they did in 22. They actually follow the ground on this on 25. That's pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, DJ Grass is living in Australia, but he's from Italy, I believe. "4:30 and you're still awake? Jeez, bro, you need to get some rest." Yeah, well, neither do I. Probably won't be sleeping much anyway in the next couple of days, weeks, whatever. See, I was right. He was Italian and lived in Australia. Ah, alright. Bearded the car mechanic. And this one does look like it's... I need to go and check on... if I limed this one at all. Yep, I did. Did I lime this one? Yep. Okay. This little field is going to be divided up in sections with different types of root crops. That's it. No more root crops. Just that field. Yeah, well, these days you need to be a rocket scientist to actually understand new cars. That's why I'm wasting money every year just to make the Tahoe road legal and keep on pushing because, yeah. New cars these days, you can't do a piece of shit on it. You can't even... You can barely change your own wheels on the new car. Well, some of the like mapping and stuff I understand a little bit of because we had electronic fuel injections on the tractor pullers. So we had to learn how to map the engine out and stuff like that. So some of it I understand, but same with my Tahoe, that's chip tuned and supercharged and all kinds of crap done to it. So it's not just a regular 5.3 liter Vortec engine like normal. It's basically just a block that's original. The rest is changed. Even the transfer case, the automatic transmission, everything's changed. A little tiny switch and you whoopsie, you got level 2 and you have like all of a sudden you got 300 and something horsepower, and then level 3, whoopsie, you got over 465 horsepower. But I tried to make it look as stock as possible. Of course I have a little bling. I have the towing mirrors mounted on it instead because we'd used to tow a big ass trailer when we were going around with the tractor pull. So I fell in love with those towing mirrors instead of the ones you just clip to your mirrors with a rubber band or something. They fell off all the time, broke your mirrors, crashed into your door or window. Didn't like them, so those tow mirrors, that's highly recommended. Plus you have the wide angle mirrors on the lower part. There's backup lights, there's marking lights, day running lights, or daytime running lights, or whatever you guys call it. Even though they don't come with that, but a little modified circuit board on and solder it to the mirror's brain, basically. That makes I got the daytime running lights in the mirrors going along with when I turn on the daytime running lights on the gangster cab. Because over here, I'm allowed to have the gangster cab, but I'm not allowed to have orange lights. In the front, you always need white lights. That's what the rules is over here. So I don't like that. But since after the tractor pull, I was going around an AmCar club basically, and going to events and stuff, just like showing off the car. So that's why I like the orange lights. I have the running boards light up with I think it's 5 or 6 LED running lights as well, all separate switch. I have extra LED backup lights also on a separate switch. That reminds me, we need to check the lipos and stuff on the gangster cab before we head on the road this summer. Appreciate your hair out. It's deleted and tuned. No. That's the way to go. Yo, green fingers. What up, bro? Dishes and cooking dinner. What's for dinner? I was planning a big ass dinner today with butter fried mushrooms with pepper and salt, and then homemade whiskey sauce. I got 2 tenderloins steaks that's gonna be really juicy, but right now I'm not hungry at all, so I don't know if I'm even gonna bother with it. I'm probably just gonna pack it down in a and put it in the freezer or something. Whoa! What the heck? Lasagna and chips. Maple donut crusted in bacon. That sounds interesting, Bearded. But again, you can never go wrong with bacon, at least not in my book. Bacon is life. Oh, sounds good. Now, Mr. Rain, don't go all crazy now just because you hear the word bacon. Control yourself. See, Greenfinger's farm here, he is one of those people just like you, Bearded. While streaming, they're asked what's for dinner. Of course, if they ask, I'll answer. He always ends up regretting it. I'm pretty sure you did too when you asked this earlier. What are you doing? Hello. I'm gonna take a big ass U-turn now. What can I say? I love food and I like to cook. And if I find something that I really like, I always try to perfect it. And elevate it. U-turn here if I can. Good, tasty food can be a lot of comfort. Especially if you're struggling with health issues and other things in life. For me, it's comfort. And the only thing that pops into my mind right now, will I see Nikolai on Sunday? Does he come back home or does he not? I don't know. That's all that goes through my mind right now. Did I do that? I'll make one sure. Just one more just to be sure. Chinese green beans. I think that's why I like following your channel, because you always talk about great food and barbecue and rubs and barbecue sauce and salsas and all kinds of things. Things that I really enjoy making myself, so I think that's why I like it so good. Barbecue is life. Yes, I totally agree. Oh, I have. As soon as the snow disappeared, even though it's freaking cold out, it's kind of hard to get a stable temp on the smoker. That thing has been in use constant. Briskets, pork bellies, rolled up pork bellies, which is my new thing right now, so I'm trying to elevate. Found out not gonna do raisins in it anymore. I mean, that didn't work as I thought it would, but it's a learning curve. Been too dry, not been allowed. Oh. Well, you guys probably have a lot of those wildfires too over there now. "40 acres in over the last 2 weeks. Jesus, that's a lot. A lot of homes and stuff like that. Well, mainly just forest and stuff. One town, most of it went up. Oh man. Well, that's what I don't like about it, because that's people's lives, people's homes. That's when I feel really bad about it and don't like it. Plus miles an hour, winds, fanning. Man, that's even worse, dude. California raising barbecue? Well, I'll check into that. I make all kinds of barbecue sauces, add my own flair to it. Even the brine I make is my style and my way, and it works. That's the amazing part about it. Really, it gets really tender, it gets really flavorful, really good. But I don't let it just lay there for like 10 to 12 hours. I lay there maybe 3-4 days. Then I'll take it out, hang it up to dry for about a whole day, and then it's good to go. And then in the smoker or on the barbecue or in the oven, depends on the weather, of course. Uh-oh. You need to serve that to Kansas. He loves those pickles. And mustard. Here's brown sugar, cayenne, and kosher salt. Well, that sounds like it could work. Deep down, he's probably sitting there with his finger like, mustard. Don't tell anyone. Those suckers think they don't like it. He's probably going to be like a little kid there. I can just see that now. Oh, man. He's gonna wait for that worker to come back. I grow my own chilies, jalapenos. What else they grow? Own ginger, different kind of other fruits, chilies, peas, cayenne. Like I have 5 different types of chilies. I have a hybrid chili, which me and a friend who is I don't know, he's a scientist when it comes to mixing gene pools and stuff between plants and stuff. And those chilies are 5,000 Scoville hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Tested and documented. No, maybe. You're still here, Finn? Oh, appreciate that, DJ Russ. I'm just waiting for this AI to finish up so I can continue rolling here. There's like 2 things I can't live without. Chili and garlic. All kinds of garlics, all kinds of chilies. There's a couple of garlics that's really spicy, but they're good. And like spicy in a good way. I used the offshoots of it, I used the garlic head itself, I used everything. From the country, Georgia, I believe. Huh. But you do buy a lot of Tabasco? Well, that's good for you. Hey, Shekel, how are you doing? Oh, I'm growing an Asian garlic type, and I'm also growing Asian piri chilies, and learned that the baby versions of them are even hotter than the bigger ones. So yeah, get them while they're small. Well, that's good to hear, Shekel. Purple stripe garlic? Can't say I've eaten a garlic that has a purple stripe on it. No. I use black garlic in one of my barbecue sauces. Has a more punch to it, but it's also sweeter than normal garlic. Oh, almost done. I'm not going to switch the screen to be right back. I'm just going to go quickly and step away for the toilet a quick trip, and I'll be right back. call it a one more trip with fertilizer afterwards, but not today. Gonna finish up this rolling and seeding here, and I'll be ending for today. I wasn't planning on it, but I needed to do something to disconnect. Appreciate that, Bearded. I'll see you around. Stay safe, dude. I'm gonna try, but I don't think that's possible, but we'll see. You have a great day too, man. Come on, turn around. Hey, Annie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Annie. What's for dinner? Come on. See if the AI can get back home in one piece. Well, at least one field is seeded. Not bad. I don't know why, but this map just makes me feel a little bit like here in Norway, where I live, basically mountains and forestry areas. That's why I like this so much. Plus, it was the first map that got me through when I got the MS. I got that bomb over my shoulders. Where are you going? Ah, taking the scenic route, huh? Not that one. Duh. This is actually the first time I ever loaded into my server and the fences are where they're supposed to be. Just hope it stays that way. Hey, Bisayang. Don't want to be too close to the door there. Well, with that, guys, I'm gonna roll the outro. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you guys soon. Since I stream now this morning, I don't know if I will be streaming on Wednesday. If I do, I'll try to be on constant farms like our normal schedule. Our normal schedule has been out of whack this week, but yeah. But anyway, you guys take care, okay? Love you all.